Thanks for listening to the Protectors of the Wood adventure series. Support us on Patreon at Protectors of the Wood. And to all the eco warriors out there, remember that everyone can make a difference and every action counts.
All things reach out for the sunlight, the hand of life everywhere. When through the trees whisper through the leaves, waves of peace fill the air.
The Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series, Episode 119, The Keeper of the Mapstick. Abby and Sonny had been talking for a couple of hours and were exhausted. But Abby had seen that Sonny had stumbled upon a new insight into the nature and history of the mapstick. And she desperately needed more understanding of this ancient treasure that was now her responsibility. She made it clear that she would not sleep until she knew.
I'm waiting.
Okay, here it is. The words steward and custodian are possible translations of a phrase that traditionally goes with the mapstick and describes the role of the keeper of the mapstick as it was long, long ago. You see, legend has it that we were not the first people to live here, though some of our ancestors have been here for 1,000 years, maybe much longer. But there was a world here already. People and ideas and beliefs in sacred places. We do not pretend to have created all that. Our ancestors thought of themselves as custodians or stewards or even protectors of a much older world, incalculably old, and somehow the mapstick is connected with that. Here are a few possible translations of the old saying that goes with the mapstick and whoever has the job of being its keeper.
Abby waited, hardly able to contain herself.
It goes something like this. The people are the protectors of the mapstick. The mapstick is the protector of the people. This is not necessarily a good translation. The original word can mean a staff, a big stick, or a tree, or even wood. Or woods. My guess is that the word tree is the best translation. It seems to make little sense here, but I think the literal meaning is closer to this. The people are the protectors of the trees. The trees are the protectors of the people.
But what about the world map? Isn't that part of the picture?
Yes, and map is a good translation. So you end up with something apparently meaningless. The people are the protectors of the map tree is the protector of the people.
Abby was doing her best to remember every word that Sonny had spoken.
And this saying has a slightly different version. It is the title, or I guess you could say job description, of the person whose fate it is to hold the mapstick.
Sonny paused, looking off into space.
Yeah, go on.
I think a good translation of your title is the Keeper of the Mapstick, or the Guardian of the Mapstick. People will find out that you have inherited it and may refer to you in this way.
Abby shook her head.
I don't know. This is a lot to take in. I can't really absorb it.
Yes, I knew that would happen. So just put this conversation aside and ponder it when you have time. For now, plan to care for it physically. Carry it to a safe place and your first responsibility is done. Then you can study it.
Man, this is a lot. I won't be able to sleep.
It is a lot. For me, too. I've been thinking as we talked. You've made me realize all the advice you need right now. For example, you still don't understand the importance and vulnerabilities of Amy Z's situation. I advise you to keep Amy away from the church for the time being. She should not associate herself with the church or activities in Middletown. Try seeing her in Evansville, at her college, but get there secretly.
And how will I do that? Yeah, I'm good at traveling secretly, but what you're talking about is all new to me.
Junior will be taking the boat to Middletown tomorrow with you. He meets with farmers twice a month to form something they call an agricultural cooperative. I'm gonna ask him to take time out for you at the garden center before he walks up to Fred Peterson's farm. Did you know that Isaiah and Ishmael and Callie are all going with you? They've decided to stay at the greenhouse to practice the new band and find places to play. As long as Phoebe's parents aren't there, it should work out just fine.
That's exciting! George will be thrilled, and it looks like our new plan for the churchyard festivals will get somewhere. But how can I come back here more often? If I don't go with Sharon, I'll need my own boat. But I only have a dinghy. That'll never go upstream without a new electric motor. I wish I had one of your boats to make the trip. You've got so many down by the dock.
Oh, that's not even a quarter of our boats. You should see the inlet harbor on the West Isle. With this snake bridge closed, the Colettas can't build them fast enough. Everybody wants a boat now.
Abby was thinking.
The Colettas. That's the boat family, Juvia and Diego. Tell me more about that. I don't know why, but these boats fascinate me.
No, save it for Sharon and Junior tomorrow. They understand all this better than I do. Now, go and use the bathroom first. That's it for today.
Sonny stood up and unlocked the seed room. Abby saw her duffel bag and sheets and blankets on a small bed, almost like a wide shelf. 3 sides of the room were covered by narrow shelves with cubby holes that looked like employee mailboxes in a large office. But each cubby hole contained small envelopes that Abby knew were full of seeds. And on the bed, wrapped in the faded green material, lay the mapstick.
Green leaves grow in the morning light, like a bird on the wing. Sunlight glows in a great halo. It's our golden ring. I feel you all around me, like the hour of my birth, beating in time with the magic red wine of the great heart of the earth. All things reach out for the sunlight, the hand of life everywhere. Wind in the trees whispers to the leaves. Waves of peace fill the air. I feel you all around me, heart of the earth. The sun comes up in its glory, just like the first dawn. Come and join in the story. The long night is gone.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.